Hello, thank you for taking some time to watch this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video, a few things, is just some ways to increase your online presence, to increase your business. And secondly is to compare your website to your top competitor website and to have some tips and tricks to outrank them just to increase that revenue. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And definitely use these tips and tricks on your website to increase that. But if you want to talk about anything further, feel free to reach out, email, text, or call. But also, either way, like it or not, if you could leave some feedback. I help a lot of local businesses in the area, make a lot of these videos, and I just want to get better at helping local businesses. All right, so let's get started. So first, let's talk about content. So first off, I mean, you have a beautiful website. I wouldn't change much at all. Obviously, you guys do a great job in marketing, so definitely keep that up. But for content, you want 15 to 2,000 words, depending on competition and number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. For instance, I focus on AC repair because I've seen on your website, which kudos to you guys below, that you guys are recognized for having the best AC repair services in Kansas City. So when we type this in Google, this is what comes up. So we have, and for you guys, since you guys are doing so well in the marketing area, this is something to consider. Maybe having some ads here at the top, but that's a different conversation. Here's the map pack. That's for citations. I'll talk about that later. But this bottom part we call organics. This is organics when you type in AC repair, Kansas City, Missouri. And this is the top competitor that comes up, R-Mech. And you want to have the goal to be on the first page, because very few consumers, they go all the way down and continue on page 2 if they're looking for a certain service. So the goal here is to be at least on the first page. But if you focus on the top competitor, if we get closer to him, most certainly, your website could be on this first page in this Google search for that keyword. So with content, let's talk more about content. So with content, and this is a tool we use called Ahrefs. It's a way to do a deeper dive with websites. So this is your website here. And for your website, you have 33 keywords. So if you click on the keywords here, then, these are some of the keywords that on your website that's giving you traffic. And obviously, you want to have higher volume to have that traffic increase. This is a good one here, Aaron's Plumbing. You have over 1,000 volume and traffic there. But you want to have a lot of keywords to build up that traffic. This is another good one here, Aaron and Company. But you want to think about those buyer intent keywords, plumbing, which is another service you guys offer, AC repair. So comparing that to your competitor's website, and here's your competitor's website, pretty good website as well. They're doing some good things with some of their links. But comparing to them, they have 120 keywords compared to your 33. So that's something you definitely need to think about, just increasing your keywords on your website. So looking at their keywords, air conditioning repair. So they really focus on the air conditioning maintenance, and that's giving them some volume there. Let's see, some higher level volume things going on here. Yeah, KC Plumber. That's one that's giving some volume, some search volume. So that's definitely one thing, increase your keywords on your website. Now let's talk about backlinks. So, backlinks is anywhere you find one website linking to another website. So we'll go back here for your website here. So, backlinks, think about as a popularity contest, people endorsing you. So you want to have a lot of backlinks to give you that search power. But all backlinks aren't created equal. So you want other plumbing or heating, air conditioning websites linking to your website. For instance, restaurants linking to your website doesn't give you a lot of power or trust with Google. So, you guys are doing well. You have 969 backlinks, 85 different websites referring to those backlinks. Pretty good. But just comparing to your competitor, here's their website here. They have 941 backlinks. So you actually have more backlinks than them, but they have more referring domains. So you're beating them in this area. But one thing that they're ranking higher is in the keywords. So really focus on your keywords there and keep up your backlinks and your referring domains as well. So good job there with the backlinks. Finally, citations. So, citations is referring to the map pack here. So citations is anything where, your name, your number, your address is shown in your Google business profile. So there's directories such as, you heard a lot of them, Yelp, BBB, Angie's List, and hundreds more. So the more you're out there, the idea that your brand begins to be found by Google over the internet, the larger online presence you'll have. So the goal is to be in this top 3. Sometimes there's 4 here, but to be in the top 3. And kind of like the organics, very few consumers go on to page 2. Very few consumers will go to more businesses here. So there are more businesses listed, but when you do that search organically, you want to be in this top 3 to increase your presence as well. So hopefully you use those tips to increase your website. Again, if you want to speak about anything further, feel free to reach out. But thank you for taking the time. And again, if you leave me some feedback over the video, that'll help me get better at making these videos for local businesses. And cheers. Have a good day. Thank you.